The music just turns me on.
Oh my God!
You are now listening to
the original Poetry After Dark. I am the angelic poetess.
You're as good as they say you are.
The angelic poetess, genuinely me, poetically profound, authentic, inking. See, it's original. D.A.P.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Poetry After Dark. Poetry After Dark. Poetry After Dark. The original Poetry After Dark, y'all. Glad to be back up in the building. Yeah. And as promised, coming in the building with an old school battle. Yeah, digging in the crates. Tonight I choose. It's going to be Stephanie Mills and Anita Baker. Yes. We will kick off with poetry. And after that, these ladies are ready to battle. All right. The Poetry After Dark way. You know how we get down with the old school battle way before verses. See, they can take a couple. Well, they already took some pointers away, but, you know, they can probably take a little bit more. Hope everyone's in a great mood. And I'm enjoying this weekend. Hope you all are doing well. So, once we get started here, we're going to bring out some poetry, and then I believe Anita Baker's going to start it off for the old school battle, followed up with Stephanie Mills. All right, so this particular piece we're bringing in is titled Belief System. So that's what we're going to rock with right now, Belief System. Here we go, y'all. Let's get in the cipher.
My belief system, life is too short for simple kissing and lovemaking. So if you ain't shaking when it's over, then the entire episode was just a waste of time. That's why I strive for perfection with every lick, every kiss and slow grind. I need you to be able to make every woman you encounter throughout your day envious of the way you shine. So in the bedroom, I need you blind, folded, hands cuffed with your arms above your head. And whipped cream is for college students. I'd rather just taste how you taste instead. It's all about candle wax and ice, and massage you with lotion till you shiver to within an inch of your life. And the blindfold is on just right when you can't even tell whether it's dark or light. See, now that's grown folks sex, and you can't even imagine what could possibly happen next. And I haven't even unbuttoned my pants, and the sheets are already sweet and wet, and your mind is telling you to keep your cool, but your thighs are begging for me to undress. And you expect me to kiss your nipples, but my tongue slides slowly underneath your breast. Trace your spine, the underside of your knees, with ice in my tongue, teach your clit the ABCs, till there's a cool stream of water flowing from your lips down to your please. I can take you out to eat and lick the olive in my martini until you're flinching and you'll see. So you don't even have to ask if I can make you squirm all over every inch of your sheets. And if you ain't clench your teeth, it wasn't me. Ain't pull off the sheets, it doesn't seem like you understand what it's like to make love to a real man. So when we speak, forget your grief, cause unforgettable sex is the cornerstone of my beliefs.
set of regimented rules. I'm amazed how much this love has touched my life. And the commitment that we share is a welcome sacrifice. This must be sweet fatal attraction. My lifelong day we're destined to. Love is strong, it just brings out the passion I never knew was here in me. And I love you just because I love you, just because I do. My darling, you. And most is more than words can help me say. I love you, just because you're you. Just because you're you. Just because you're you. You're a diamond in my mind, a treasure found, a precious gem to me. You're so nice to have around. I'm so glad I took the path that led to this. And it's amazing loving you. I'm doing things I never thought I'd do. I don't know, there ain't no explanation why I'm sharing love that lasts this way. I won't try to uncover the reasons. I'll use these words to simply say I love you just because I love you, just because I do. My darling, you. And most of all the words can help me say I love you. I love you just because I love you, just because I do. Yeah, darling, you. And most of all the words can help me say I love you. I love you, baby. Could it be that as much of this that meets the eye? Maybe that's the reason why. All I know is when I'm in your arms, it feels alright. I hold on tight and I come alive. I love you just because I do. I couldn't take it back if I wanted to. I just love you. I just love you, baby. I love you. I love you. Ain't nothing I can do. Nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do about it. I just love you. I just love you. I just love you. Couldn't take it back if I wanted to. That's just the way it is, baby. That's just the way it is, all the years of loneliness came crashing down on me. how empty life can be. I'd give my soul to someone who needs me, just for me. So afraid to reach out, so used to being without. And it's taken so long a time for me to see that I need, oh yeah, the comfort of a man. Ooh, yeah, I can feel it to the nose. Yeah, I need the comfort of a man. Nothing understands. No one loving heart to reach out to me. Too strong arms to hold on to me. Somewhere in your eyes, I wanna see, baby, love shining through, and I'm begging you, baby, please, baby, oh yeah, I need the comfort of a man. Ooh, sweet loving man. Oh yeah. Ooh, sweet comforter, a loving man, comforter. I need the comfort of a man. Yes, I can feel it all. I need comfort of a man, of a man. I need, oh yes, I need the comfort of a man. I want you to know what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. The comfort of a strong man. The comfort of
Yeah, the original Poetry After Dark, y'all. This the Old School Battle with Stephanie Mills and Anita Baker. And yo, I don't mean no harm, but Stephanie Mills already bringing in it. And I'm not trying to be biased just because she is an Aries. Shout out to Aries. I hope y'all having a great birthday month. All that good old energy. But yeah, Stephanie bringing it in pretty strong. I like both artists, but whew, a round is a round. Y'all let me know who won that round, Anita or Stephanie Mills. We about to get back into this poetry thing. Next up, this one a little raunchy. You know, we don't put no stipulations on poetry here at the original Poetry After Dark. So here we go. R to the unborn.
Now you see, usually it would have slid down her throat instead of her fallopian, but his eyes filled with wise was so provoking, and her legs began to open and his penis started to rise, and she spread her little thighs. He kissed her tears as she began to cry. She started to resist, but then he knelt to lick her clit, and that was it. You see, he called it love. He called it what it was as it rose from his Van's deference, this healthy specimen of semen, conveniently leaving all prophylactics in his jacket. Planting seeds in her mind, they simultaneously began to breed, and he came and licked her sorrows clean. He paid for the movies, Mickey D's, and her bus fare, threw her a little something for nails in her hair, and she had a man who she just knew that he cared, sneaking kisses between her classes just beneath the first flight of stairs. And It was 1 month of happiness, just 1 month of happiness. It was so pleasant. But then every moment became consumed with dread. For last week her panties were clean when she knows she should have bled. Nothing red, just aggressions blown upon her. Where once love did provide her confession she had tried, and his anger it did rise at her suggestion that inside her belly was where his child did now reside. He denied that he had touched her, but withdrew that claim, for after all he was committed. Took her back on the condition that she'd kill it at the clinic. No, he didn't, they'd say as she told her friends in confidence. But I love him and I want him, and if I can't keep it, then so be it. Plus we only 15, so I kinda sorta agree with his decision. And that was her position. So they went to the place where dead babies go when parents so futile can't reap what they sow. And she went in alone for the blood test and the sonogram, and she saw her baby barely there, but he or she was there. And she suddenly got so scared, cause she'd never see him run or walk, and she'll never see her smile or talking. She'll never get to apologize and take all of the fault. With her feet in stirrups she closed her eyes, hoping the darkness will please her. Needles with anesthesia, and her consciousness did leave her, and her conscience it did beat her. Awoken, broken, cramping, soaking in the blood of the deceased, and crying heavily. All she could murmur was, "Baby, rest in peace."
I look back on all those good times we once shared, and I must have been blind just to think I'd find someone new, one who'd love me better than you. Well, it may come as a surprise. Loneliness has opened my eyes. I tried every love I could find. presence and knowing you're there. I'm looking across the room, seeing your eyes meet mine. A chill runs up my spine. It's wonderful, yes it is. Hoping you'll soon be mine. The stare I can't control. When you smile, your face all aglow. The way I feel for you is a heavenly. Let you feel love. Sure, you warm my soul. I just can't go on being your secret lady, mystery baby. You're the one I want. Yes, you are. I just can't go on being your secret lady, mystery baby. You're the one I need. Wanting to be with you. Don't you know that no one else will do? But how can we ignore me? So I'll open up my door if you run to me. I just can't go on being your secret lady, mystery baby. You're the one I want. I just can't go on being your secret lady, mystery baby. You're the one I need. A chill runs up my spine, and it drives me wild. Don't tell nobody. Don't want nobody to know. What you mean to me? I adore you, so you mean the world to me. Can't ever let you go. I just can't go on being your secret lady. No, not your mystery baby. Or nothing like that. You're the one I want. You told me it was all about me. I'm too fine to be sneaking around. Oh, baby. I just can't.
The original Poetry After Dark, y'all. Getting it in. This is the old school battle. Stephanie Mills, Anita Baker. Who you got? I can't even lie. I'm rolling so far. I'm rolling with my girl, Stephanie Mills. She definitely hitting it. Like, it's just the way she sings for me. She has a very beautiful voice. And it's not because she an Aries, right? D.A.P is not going to be biased. I will definitely give it to the artist that deserves it. But definitely leave a comment. Let me know who you rolling with tonight. Is it Stephanie Mills or is it Anita Baker? Word? We need to know. Yeah, so we about to get up in this poetry thing again. Yeah, we about to do it again. This time we rolling with shout outs to E-More phenomenal poet. See what he talking about when he says, breathe.
Listen, I'm not him. I'm not your ex. I'm not them dudes on the corner trying to run up on you cause you look like you can give them good sex. Nah, sis, I'm not them. I'm not that guy on the elevator pushing your buttons right after he pushed the button to go down, trying to make you laugh cause he lacks the creativity and the insight to see your inner light, cause he's just too hard. And right now you need a man with sensitivity. Don't get it twisted. You don't need a man who's soft, just a man who knows when it's time to shut the fuck up and listen. Cause all day you've been hearing people tell you about your problems. And right now, beautiful, right now, you just need someone to shut the fuck up and listen. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe out, breathe out, 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 breathe in, breathe in, breathe out, breathe out. Someone to listen to your heartbeat. Like he's looking for the perfect beat to spit a mean 16 on the express train known as your veins. Packed with your red and white blood cells and that net stop. That place where your heart dwells. In other words, sis, you need someone who's into you. But rumor has it that you're not taking applications. And you don't need the Rosetta Stone to understand your body language, which shows the pain and frustration of your last confrontation, baby. Baby, I understand your hesitation and your desire to move on, your determination to be strong. And you've been watching that movie and holding your breath for so long that you actually believe that you're Angela Bassett waiting to exhale, waiting for the second wind to fill your cells. In, breathe out, breathe out, breathe in, breathe 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 in, breathe out, breathe out. Sis, breathe in, breathe out. And when you do, inhale relief and exhale a smile. Inhale the belief that it's okay for you to remain single for a while. That it's okay for you to go to the club with your girls and have a couple of drinks. That it's okay for you to get your dance on by yourself no matter what the world thinks. Breathe in the desire to play hard to get, because the one who's worthy of your energy will be ready when you are. Ready to receive the light of your light like the brightest star. Giving energy to him and only his universe. But first, you have to let go of the past. Now, I'm not asking you to forget the past. I'm just asking you to think about that moment and laugh. Breathe out that insecurity and that fear, that anger, hurt, pain. Baby, release some of the stress and pressure built up on your brain. Let love be the key that sets you free from any further doubt. But first, since before any of this can happen, I need you to breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe out, breathe out, 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 breathe in, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe in, breathe out, 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 breathe out.
What have you done to me? I can't eat, I cannot sleep, and I'm not the same anymore. No, no, I don't know what to do, 'cause all of me wants all of you. Do I stand alone at the shore? Now once I could turn away from from everything I feel today. But now I wanna walk through your door, and I've got to love, body and soul, that you've got no doubt inside and out. We are body and soul. Don't leave me out in the cold. Just love me, body and soul. Body and soul. Do you hear me, baby? I've wasted too much time living for what wasn't mine, and then came the day I found you, and now I want nothing less. I found a love that is truly blessed, and I wanna make dreams come true. But I got to know, body and soul, that you've got no doubt inside and out. We are body and soul. Don't leave me out in the cold. Just love me, body and soul. Every day is getting better. The more I trust, I feel stronger, stronger. Every kiss brings me closer. It feels good to love you inside. Is there any doubt in your mind? Oh yeah, oh baby, oh body and soul. Don't leave me out in this. Just love me, hey, love me. Let your body, baby. Is there any doubt in your mind? Tell me, baby. Tell me, darling. Come my soul, Lord, just love me, but never to love. Just love me, body and feel real good. I've been up and I've been down until you help me put my feet on solid ground. I've been rich and I've been poor. Then you showed me that there's so much more than the rat race and the fast pace could ever offer me. When I look back, baby, you've always been there for me. Something in the way you make me feel. Ain't no doubt about it. I wanna shout about it. I tell you, babe, something in the way you make me feel. Oh, and it makes me feel real good. Something in the way you make me feel. Oh, something in the way you make me feel. Oh, I've been talked about and I've been scorned. I've been praised and I've been adorned. I've met all kinds, traveled over this world, and still your love turned me into a different girl. You got the right touch and I don't know what came over me, but when I woke up, honey, it was so plain to see. The way you make me feel, I wanna talk about it. Get up and walk and show me. I tell you, babe, the way you make me feel like this. You make me feel. I tell you, babe, oh, it's something in the way. Yes, it's something in the way. I tell you, babe, I wanna talk about it. Oh, and it makes me feel real good, real good. Something in the way you make me feel. Something in the way you make me feel. You make me feel real good, good, good. You got the right touch and I don't know what came over me when I woke up, honey. It was so plain to see. Something in the way you make me feel. Ain't no doubt about it. I wanna shout about it. Tell the world about it. Something in the way you make me feel. I wanna toss about it. I tell you, babe, something in the way you make me feel. You make me feel like, you make me feel like, oh, something in the way you make me feel. You make me feel like, you make me feel like, oh, 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 something in the way you make me feel. Make me feel like, you make me feel like, you make me feel real good. I love something in the way you make me feel. You turn me on, make me scream and shout. Oh, something in the way you make me feel. You make me feel. Oh, you make me feel. Oh,
The original Poetry After Dark, and this is the old school battle. Stephanie Mills and Anita Baker. See, I told you I wasn't biased because I'm giving this round to Anita Baker. Something in the way you make me feel. That was the jam, though, yo. Yes, I'm having nostalgia moments here. I can't help myself. But yeah, I'm giving that round to Anita Baker because Body and Soul, that thing hit different for me. That hit real different for D.A.P. I'm letting y'all know here. But yeah, let's get back into this poetry thing. This one is titled, Is It Delusional? We finna find out, right?
Is it delusional to think that you feel the same about me as I feel about you? Did you know that as my love breathes, I can taste your scent? It flows into me on the air as it rides in the wind. Us is what I trust. We're a rhythm within a rhyme, a sun that brightens the day, an illumination from the moon that shines light on the darkest corners of life and its shadows. For love, for me, is delusional. But is it delusional I'd walk through the rising fire and crawl inside the dancing flame, cover my eyes in burning cold, choke on the ashes dusk gray, just to be in reach of seeing your face? And for the rest of time, I'd endlessly go with you, next to me, by my side, to live a life with you, a life to live, to build a new tomorrow begins with the choices made today. A catalyst for conviction to never let this fade. Not even a single degree, forever in a moment, each moment for eternity. Off of my lips, the skin peels. As I pray, we never lose our way or stumble aimlessly with a blind eye. And that we will always rise from the twisted tormentors, the morbidly fake, and away from the stench of those who have decayed. You can trust me. You can believe that I will never make a single promise or utter a word out loud to give even one vow to which I would not adhere. I can't even spell the word betray, let alone fling it around. No more distractions exist. Set forth with the purpose, no more selfish inhibitions exist. Set us on solid ground, cast aside the righteousness. Cast aside their blinding lies, fill up the fake with dirt, then let them suffocate in the water. So they're the only ones covered in filthy false pride. My heart is a pulsing life. My heart continuously bleeds. My heart, it never fades. Passion crawling on my skin, moving slow and then sinking in. My bones deep within. For me, it seems delusional. But is it delusion that love is a fuel for my fire? The darkest sweet desire, a pleasant burning artery, veins with a fantasy dancing on the tips of the rising flames. A selfless act. A conscious thought. A realm with reason, a bullet buried deep in the center of my brain. Is it delusional to think you feel the same? I don't think it's delusional.
same old love, baby. And all I wanna do, share my life with you. Just same old love. I'm beginning to end 365 days a year. I want your same old love, baby. And all I wanna do, share my life with you. I want your same old love. I'm beginning to end 365 days a year. I want your same old love, baby. I was a victim of my foolish thinking. Carelessly I've risked my love and my life. There's no self-pity, I admit I obliged. Overpowered by love, I pretended to be blind. Faith has survived all the doubts I've summoned. My heart has stood all the failure and loss. Helpless I cannot further be driven to respect the power of love. 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 I was always afraid of being the one left, running away from the one thing from which I've always yearned. I'm not ashamed to tell you, many nights I've tossed and I've turned. To respect the power of love. Yes, I did. To respect the power of love. To respect the power of love. I need you. I want you beside me. I trust you. I believe in you. I adore you. I love you so. Don't you know I learned how to love? Yeah, 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 yeah. To respect the power of love. I learned to respect the power of love. Baby, baby, I learned the power of love. The power of love. I learned it, yes, I did. Yeah. The power of love. And I'm not ashamed to tell you.
The original Poetry After Dark, Stephanie Mills, The Power of Love. When you learn to respect the power of love, life get better. I say that life definitely gets better. And so, while we in this cipher here with D.A.P, the original Poetry After Dark, presenting the old school battle, and it's been neck and neck. Well, no, let me be right. In my world, it ain't been neck and neck, right? it's been leaning more towards Stephanie Mills in my eyes, but I will give that round to Same Old Love, Anita Baker. Do tell me how you voted that round there, because that's who I'm giving it to. So I would say it was 3-1. So now it's 3-2. So she catching up. We don't have a tie yet. More music to come. But we got to get back into this poetry cipher. I have more. This artist here is How to Fly. Mina Brown in the building. She about to give us the business. You're tuned into the original Poetry After Dark, y'all.
We learn to spread wings. We engulf thin air into weak lungs. We learn to fly, even if we must fly alone. We leave comfort zones because they tame us, change us, make us accept the unacceptable, because it's understandable to want to stay with flocks, with birds of feather. We'd rather walk and crawl together than soar alone. But a time comes in every beating heart's life where you must leave home, where you must forsake father and mother and comfortable nest and tree and grand expectations, where you must forsake what the world thought you should be, where you must leave the beaten path and cleave to these forks in the road, these roads less traveled. And there are many flights not taken. Wings weighed down with excess baggage. And life is a trip, but you can only carry so much baggage. Anything that exceeds the weight and height, you either leave it behind or you prepare to pay the price. Because when you're pursuing dreams, you need to keep your carry-ons lean. You never leave dreams unattended. You never carry dreams given to you by someone else. You figure out which things you got to check and protect and which dreams you hold close to you. You let go of everything that was sold to you as true. Too much hurt affects your wingspan. Changes the game plan. See, flying ain't about proving to someone who is struggling to be somebody that you're going to be somebody too. Flying is about taking what you got, being who you are, and doing what you do. And oh yes, it gets lonely. And your arms are going to get tired and your soul is going to get weary, but it's flying that helps you to see beyond the 2 feet in front of you. Because when you've seen clouds and rain and beating sun and piercing blue, you know there's more than waking up and drudging through the day just to get home and sleep to do it again the next day. You know there's more to you than this, and you can't make up for the life you've missed. You can't let regret and hard knocks age you and jade you until you no longer believe in making believe. See, making believe is mixing faith and trust with a few unanswered questions and waiting prayers. It means going on even when you can't see what's going on. It's taking tough and difficult and pushing up with so many sets and reps until they make you stronger. It is not for punks, not for cowards, not for innocent bystanders. It is for the weak, the hopeful, the discounted, for the few who can't quiet the dreams beating in their chest, for the brave who harness fear like sails hold wind. Let it propel them into things to come. This just may be your time to fly. Do not miss your flight.
You, baby, stay with me, and you will see my arms will hold you, baby, never leave, 'cause I believe I'm in love, sweet love, help me crawling out your love, I feel no shame, I'm in love, sweet love, don't you ever come The night we met, I often remember two strangers meeting for the very first time. Now here we are, facing each other, two lovers holding on to something real. Something so meaningful. If you wanna know how I feel good, baby. I feel good all over. You and I have one lover's dream. We're finally working out. Say no more. Your expression shows it. I see a little sunshine inside of you. Just to be with you, it's so exciting. Who would have thought it could happen to me? It's no secret we're in love. Even a little child can see. I feel good, baby. I feel good all over. You and I have one lover's dream. Wow, you know I've been many places. I've seen lots of things. Thought I knew just about everything there is to know. Yet you never cease to amaze me. The main reason I live is because you make me feel good. Baby, I feel good all over. When I think about all the good things you do to me, baby, I feel good. Baby, I feel good all over. The way you hold me and smile my way, I feel good. I feel good. You make me feel so good. Yeah, I feel so good. Can't you see? I feel good all over. I wanna let you know. Yeah, I love you so. Yeah, I feel good. Yes, I do. Oh, baby, oh, sure, I feel good all over. Sweet things you say to me. Oh, yeah. I love it. I feel good, baby. I feel good all over. You and I, we have one lover's dream. We're finally working out.
All right now.
That I feel
And there she feel.
good.
Yeah. The original Poetry After Dark, y'all. Old Skool Battle, Anita Baker, and Stephanie Mills battling and out. I'm like, yo, I'm in the zone. Like, I'm hoping you in that zone with me, because I'm in the zone. I'm like, yo, I like both artists. I love Anita Baker, and I really, really love Stephanie Mills, and I don't listen to Stephanie Mills enough. So to have them going neck and neck, I gotta give it to them. Stephanie got that round, so that brings us to, we have 4-2. And so we have one more round left to kind of nip it in the bud. Now, don't be dismayed. This is only my own, tallying up here. You can go your own way. Because D.A.P got Stephanie killing it. And this is just the way it matched up tonight, right? But before we play the last round between these beautiful women, we're going to give y'all some more poetry. And I felt like I didn't do poetry enough justice tonight. So with that being said, we're going to roll with this one is titled Sperm Donor. Her name is Christian. And let's rock with her and see what she got talking about tonight.
I came bursting out of you. The innocence of youth was the instrument you used to play rhythms, melodies, and break beats on and inside her. Your spirits were happy and high as I came bursting out of you. You reached down into the clay and began to form and fashion her red bones into the woman that you wanted her to become well before her time, as she so naively depended and trusted in you. You raped her soul as you stole her last seconds of innocence like you were a thief. Your bodies were warm and wet as I came bursting out of you. You began to massage and caress those red bones until you finally convinced her to open up those thigh bones to receive you. And that she did. It was June 13th, 1975. A star is born out of a black hole to be teased and ridiculed, all because of the color of her skin. You were never there to pick me up when I fell, was never given butterfly kisses or even told that I was beautiful. So because of the lack of headship in my life, I began to develop a low self-image of myself because you never explained to me the worth of myself. This world does not revolve around you. Staring at my reflection in the mirror reminds me that I came bursting out of you. You're not even worthy of the title of father or daddy, so I choose to call you sperm donor. You robbed me of my heritage and my lineage. You're so stuck on stupid, you don't even realize that when you hurt, I hurt. When you cry, I cry. If you cut me, I bleed your blood. Sperm donor. I found some pictures of you and I the other day. You were holding me on the Paisley couch at Big Mama's house. I couldn't have been any more than 3 days old, and you were staring at me as if I was the greatest accomplishment of your life. I would give my very life to have you look at me that way again. Some time has passed on and I'm a little bit older now, and only through the love of God I realized that without you there could be no me. So with all the compassion and forgiveness I can possibly hold in my heart right now, I can truly say that I thank God that I came, even if it was bursting out of you.
I have reached a place, and I'm telling you, I'm so blessed to have reached this place where, 5 years ago, I was so thin-skinned. Whatever anybody said would just, oh, my God, they don't like this rhyme, and oh, my songs, and and then one day I woke up, and it was like my skin was just, it was so thick, it was impenetrable by those fiery darts. They just had no effect, and I realized that was a strength and a confidence that only came from a higher source.
For 3 nights straight, yo, she ate chicken noodle soup. chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side. Now, her pockets were tighter than bars made by Cadilla teeth, but she was well prepared for this, cause she went to the school of hard knocks. In other words, Shorty was born and bred as a product of the streets. Now, some call her Rose cause she rose through the cracks in the concrete. Spitting 16 bars, she left so-called poetry and hip-hop stars scarred, as if they'd just been transformed into an angry ex-girlfriend with ill intent and just keyed up your entire car. Thus far, she be poetry in its rawest form, uncut, undiluted, and detrimental to your health if fucked with on a bad day. Now, her backpack's filled with fat stacks of written notes of hot quotes and CDs filled with hot tracks that she attacks with a blast master. But you can call it her mouthpiece. Now on a hot summer's night, she had a black thought about Redman and Reggie Noble chilling with Big Boy and Andre 3,000 years before hip-hop was born. 2,000 years before poetry even heard this song. She marched with P.A.D, fighting the power to devour whack MCs, you see. She's what you call a time traveler, an assassin for hire. Murdering beats, 16 bars at a time. And in these streets, in these streets, she's destroying Viacom, VH1, and BET. Removing the beats by Dre, so that you can hear every word that she wants to say. In other words, she's freeing 16 minds at a time.
If I wasn't a poet and I didn't write poetry, like the currents, would you still flow with me? Like boyfriend, girlfriend, would you still go with me? If my pen was only for writing checks, would that be the only reason you'd grow with me? If I was something else, would you still know it's me? If I wasn't a poet, well, if I wasn't a poet, then to express my love to you, I'd show it by being a clown for you. Jokes to make you laugh when others try to put a frown on you. Making sure your days are sunny, not cloudy or blue. Giving you heart-shaped balloons, that's what I was born to do. Making the little girl in you giggle was something simple like tripping over my own shoe. If I wasn't a poet, well, if I wasn't a poet, then to express my love to you, I'd show it by being a doctor with my support as your broken heart's cast. Operating on your present, so your future could be better than your past. Removing the memories of the ones that didn't last. A successful operation, affection heals the process fast. You see, this love won't bypass, because this dose of love drug is your last. Other physicians trying to prescribe their medication, but you pass. Rehabilitating your heart with my love proves we're on the same path. If I wasn't a poet, well, if I wasn't a poet, then to express my love to you, I'd show it by being a lawyer. No, a judge. Holding you in contempt for the use of strawberries, whipped cream, and chocolate fudge. Forcing me to clear the courtroom, and on the witness stand, we'd make love. I promise to love, the whole love, and nothing but the love, so help me love. I'd cross-examine your key wetness. Witness. With my gavel of love, accepting the sentence handed down, together our hearts hold no grudge. Life imprisonment in each other's hearts is the man's decision from above. If I wasn't a poet, well, if I wasn't a poet, then to express my love to you, I'd show it by being a painter, and I'd paint our love in the skies. Like the Mona Lisa, the story told through the eyes. Drawing moments on mental paper every time you walk by. Spray paint our love on subway trains, traveling where midnight lights lie. I would finger paint portrait that express the reasons why. For your love, I would die. Coloring colorful occasions on Cupid's canvas with permanent dye. Stroking a picture of orgasmic waterfalls between inner thighs. If I wasn't a poet, well, if I wasn't a poet, then to express my love to you, I'd show it by being a chef, making you whatever my taste buds wish. I season you with the ingredients that make you the love dish. A splash of 6 and a dash of 9, giving us the reverse grip. Starting with an appetizer kiss, a side plate of motion in the ocean to your hips. The main course of honey from vertical lips. The secret is when I sip, no utensils or chopsticks, just 2-finger dip in the cream that's whipped, or using my tongue tip like licking the bowl clean after finishing with the cake mix. If I wasn't a poet, if I wasn't a poet, but I am a poet. And writing poems about our love is another way that I show it. If I was a farmer with land, the love to nourish our souls, I'd grow it. If I was a seamstress with needle and thread, our love on my heart, I'd sew it. If I was a reporter for the Inquirer, our love to be known around the world, I'd expose it. The light at the end of your tunnel, that's what I want to go get. So I spit this poem with my chin high so that the wind can blow it around the world in a day so everyone knows it, that your love is the reason that I am a poet.
The original Poetry After Dark, y'all. We doing this poetry thing. Happy National Poetry Month. Yeah. It's Poetry Month. I hope you're writing. I hope to hear some new and beautiful and thought-provoking pieces. So far, though, I've been running into some good stuff. We got a lot of poets that's gaming this month. 30 for 30. What you doing? What you doing out here? And because it's National Poetry Month, you know I got to keep rolling with the poetry. Just hold on. The old Skool Battle will commence once we get our fix with the last round. I don't know. I'm not telling y'all. You'll see what the last two beautiful ladies going to have to offer at the end of the night. But before, we're going to play this Jekyll and Hyde piece. Let's go.
Ma, I'm on the road again. I got a bag full of dreams and a pocket full of lies. A head full of schemes and giant HD TV plasma screens for eyes. And all I see in front of me are empty lines in a brand new book, enticing me to write down my broken promises and sins. You see, some people use alcohol and drugs to fight off their demons, but me, I use number 2 pencils, white pages, and black pens. They say, heavy is the head that wears the crown, and heavy is that chain that weighs me down, and heavy is the heart that can't be found when it comes to me achieving self-forgiveness. You see, when you died, part of me died. And when I got that call that night, it rained and I cried, and sometimes I can't maintain or mask the pain inside, so I make love to an entire bottle of Hennessy and become Jekyll's Hyde. And no, I don't believe in suicide, but I'm slowly killing myself with stress-filled days and fast women. Call me Iron Man, 'cause I'm just a ghost of a shell trapped in my own personal hell. Walking down this road to perdition, looking for Restoration Boulevard so I can get on that highway to heaven. But you keep telling me that exit is closed, and I suppose you're right. So I make a detour to the closest open mic, sign my name on the list and confess my sins. Like that'll make everything better. And as I recite my life for 5 minutes, I see you in the crowd smiling at me, and that makes everything better. But when I'm done, the dream fades, the crowd evaporates, and all I'm left with are memories of you, that moment in that empty stage. And every door I walk through takes me right back to that lonely room, that brand new book and that empty page. I feel like I'm Bill Murray, and my entire life since you died is Groundhog Day. I'm reliving every minute, regretting every hour, looking for a better way just to say, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, the original Poetry After Dark, Emo in the building, dropping jewels, baby. We're gonna keep this thing rolling. Yours truly.
A lifelong devotion. Full of my emotions, tied with conviction. He's my nutrition, the vital breath I need. So I breathe into you as you breathe into me. And we make this heat. This turns into an intimate bond, a beautiful entanglement, heaven sent. The transformation when two souls collide, we ride. These waves of passion, learning and laughing. Our ways be gliding, and this energy keeps me abiding. You're ever so present, the valuable life lesson. Your backbone from all this pressure. Me leaving you, that's a never. It's just levels I be climbing, overseeing, preventing all this negativity. Cause I be your water on a hot day. Your peace after long stays, it just works. It's all about effort. I'm just a cherry on top. Mountain peaks, he is the healing of all hurts. Like your cream to your coffee, shaken, never stirred, we are one. Like night and day, yin and yang. Your rain, no pain, no gain. Sunshine comes when we be. Like, really. And yes, we are loving it here. Even on cloudy days, we stay clear. You take on all my fears and turn them into strengths. It's we against the world, progression from your girl to your lady, and even after happily, we're still married. My heart you carry, and the key you hold. It's the mode and the ability to fluctuate as our debates be funny as hell. You just stuck to me like honey. We vibe deep, that telepathic love. Above all else, it's felt. Beyond galaxies, there's no strategy at all. It just falls into place. This escapade was laid, a predetermined affair. Skin ties down to the hair follicles, you're just embedded. A memory lingering, the feeling is so revealing as my body calls for you. My lifeline. Intertwined like the code to my DNA, it's symbolic. A pattern that cannot be altered, a right unfaltering. We are infinite beings, outliving this light until we rejoin again on another dimension, our journey to the continuance. So I pledge the allegiance to our alliance, us, united souls. The original Poetry After Dark. Yeah, that was the Angelic Poets. It's yours truly. I'm trying to do a little something. Hopefully, I'll be able to do another album. That's what my heart is. But until then, there is a new book coming out. Should be coming out by September. And as the days end, so make sure you cop that and support your girl. So I'm not ready to take us to that final session between Anita Baker and Stephanie Mills. So let's keep this poetry thing going. All right? Can we do that? I think we should do that.
I'm a hopeless romantic, searching for that ever-elusive love like one would search for the lost city of Atlantis. I can't grasp it. Like a grade school child struggling with the true meaning of semantics, it just don't make no sense. I find myself gently whispering promises into the wind of loving you until our future becomes our past. And regrets not loving you first, but then I would have been the one who have loved you last. Asking the question, if I told you I love you, would you believe it? Or do I have to tell you I love you every day for 1,000,000 years for you to begin to see that this is a real feeling? Willingly submitting myself to that task, for though I may not have loved you first, I really do promise to be the one who loves you last, because baby, I just want to love you. But see, I want to love the real you, the you that's deep down on the inside, the you that you decided to hide from the eyes of every man in your life who's tried to pry you open and get you to cry on their shoulder. See, baby, I just need you to bleed. I need you to bleed on my sleeve so that I can free you from the demons that have been feeding on your basic need for affection. I'm standing before you with great conviction, declaring that I've sentenced myself to a lifetime of imprisonment doing hard labor, and that you are my prison. I want to bring about your redemption through late night and early morning soul-searching conversations, erasing those painful memories of him and replacing them with beautiful promises of a better tomorrow. If I could just borrow 2 of Cupid's arrows, I would shoot one through my heart and the other through time, so that I can love you until the day became tomorrow, tomorrow became forever, and forever became a distant memory in our minds, because baby, I just want to love you. But see, I don't want to love you with the conditional love that's contingent on you loving me back. Oh no, see, I want to love you with so much of an unconditional love that God will have to sit up and take note, because it's just that real. I want to love you with the kind of love that causes universes to be created, So then the undiscovered planets can share the same name as our unborn children, and we can begin building that nation of millions, which will become to be known as Israel's 13th tribe. Intertwining our lives to the point where our first descendant comes out with my smile and your eyes, your truth and my lies, my brains and your style. We'll call him Allah's love child, because he is not a byproduct, but in fact, he is love himself. Now see, I can understand that this may not be something that you want, because if I had been through what you had been through, I think I too would find it hard to believe in love. Growing up with a father who felt he didn't have to help raise you, and a mother who's denied taking part in the action that helped create you, claiming that you just somehow ended up on her doorstep, expecting him to love you because he was your first soul tie, deciding that the one who needed you the most was the one who had to die because your lives weren't ready for her arrival. Suicidal, so I guess he really did mean until death do you two part, ending his life before hers had a chance to start. So now you've lost the only two people you ever loved within a matter of minutes, feeling as though you've been sentenced to live a life void of love, with the only evidence of personal and internal injury, a broken heart. Now I know I'm not a doctor, but I know I can stop your heart from bleeding. If you would just meet me on the brink of forever and take a leap over vast eternity, eventually validating our legacy as the greatest love story ever written. Mentioned in the same sentences, Ozzie Davis and Ruby D, Russell Simmons and Kamora Lee. It's kind of like when Whitney and Bobby taken to the 10th degree. I just need you to trust in me and believe beyond belief that God has allowed me to see into the future, and that in it, you are one with me, co-creating a new definition of love, but then we can define it to fit the feelings that exist between you and I. But until that time, there is no rush for love to come from your side, because all I'm telling you is that I just want to love you, but more importantly, will you allow me to?
The original Poetry After Dark, Zion, left to right. Happy National Poetry Month. It's getting hot up in here. Yeah, love me like that. Yeah, exactly like that. Anyway, we're going to keep the party going. The next poet, shower talk, y'all. Let's see what this talking about. Talking in the shower.
Have you ever thought of the shower as a personal spa? All that's missing is the paid professionals there to smooth you calm. There's nothing wrong with that once-a-month trip to be treated, but I wouldn't depend on it to keep me going in my everyday living. Close your eyes as the water rolls over your body, all liquefied like. Not too hot, not too cold, just right. Pick 3 words. I prefer positivity. To play as music, to entwine in a mind that is constantly spinning. I am alive, I am healthy, and I am breathing. I repeat, I am alive, I am healthy, and I am breathing. Whoever says seeing is believing lied, because I stand here with my eyes closed and I see nothing, but I feel everything. Pure. Just 3 words and suddenly my chest begins to expand as if I haven't took a deep breath in years. The sound of the water gets more intense as my pores begin to open and my muscles begin to calm. I am alive, I am healthy, and I am breathing. Water, be my medicine. Feed through the skin of mine and heal me. Relax me. Free me. Let my spirit release through my open pores and become me. Reset my nerves as if I was a newborn baby, fresh out the womb, not sure of all these sophisticated words we use to describe emotions. Fall deep within the transformation, the ride. Fall deep. And once you feel weak, you know that you're doing it right. Relax. Breathe. Pray. Which, in a sense, is thinking positive. And that bathroom that was once so familiar will no longer be recognized. I am alive. I am healthy. And I am breathing. True. My water bill may be sky high. But every time I step out the shower, I have peace of mind as if I left the spa.
The original Poetry After Dark, y'all. So I think we're going to go ahead and close this out with the ladies going head to head so we can get a winner. And so Anita Baker is going to start this off. This is one of my favorite tracks. She gonna come in, y'all. This the thing. Just feel this, because when you hear this, somebody, you just gotta feel the love. Come on, Anita Baker. Let's close this out, baby.
Each day I need to remember. I feel so safe, feel secure with you. You give me love, you keep right on giving. You fill me up, baby, with the joy of living.
place where there's peace, quiet, and serenity. And that's where some of my friends have gone. Friends who have traveled with me through my wonderful experience in Oz. A journey I'll never forget. When I think of home, I think of a place where there's love overflowing. I wish I was home, I wish I was back there with the things I've been knowing. When that makes the tall grass bend into leaves, suddenly the raindrops that fall, they have a meaning, sprinkling the sea makes it all to go back now that I have some direction. Maybe there's a chance I'll get. It sure would be nice to be back at home where there's love and affection. And just maybe I can convince time to slow up, giving me enough time try and stay, or should we run away? Or would it be better just to let things be? Oh, living here in this brand new world might be a fantasy, but it's taught me to love, oh yeah, so it's real.
The original Poetry After Dark. That does conclude the old school battle. Stephanie Mills, Anita Baker. Y'all already know who got that right. No, if the numbers don't add up quite right, then you have to come back to D.A.P and see what's going on, because I got Stephanie winning that. Hands down. Happy National Poetry Month. We ain't done yet. We got to bring some more old school poet players up in the building. We're going to rock with Blue Smoke. Blue Smoke.
Crucified by her lies, her face was my faith, forging a covenant with thee, leaving me empty. What point is love if we forced to die in it? What is belief if it's mostly lie in it? I held her fast like a Sabbath, her story my glory. She adorned yet adored me, found me worthy to rebirth me, quenched me when I was thirsty. Ended up being vinegar. Truth is, there was no truth in her. I needed more proof in her. Drunk off her elixir, no means to fix her. The haze left me dazed, her reality cloaked in that blue smoke. Leaves all sense of sensibility cloaked. Soul deleted, soul depleted, so defeated. She know it, and she knew it every time she blew it. That blue smoke feels good, but it's no substance to it. Paid my tithes just to be taken for a ride. I lost heaven, finding hell on the insides. Baptized in that blue hue. That's what salvation can do. Can't see through the smoke. Fumbling with hope, I can't cope. I bowed before her. Truth is, it was just a smoke. I never even saw her. Get the fuck on.
Feed me lies until I'm deceived. Made me pray until I believe. Just blue smoke. Get the fuck on. Get the fuck on. In the end we pretend, but it's just blue smoke. Get the fuck on. 'Cause in the end
Holy Mary, Mother of God, the Lord is with thee. Blessed are you among women. Blessed is the fruit of thy womb. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for the sinners now and the hour of our death. Amen.
It's her fault because she asked me to write about her. Pretty enough to make a man fight about her. It almost feel bad writing wrong when everything's so right about her. And I told her before I spilled this ink over that it might come out naughty and wrong, but she's in my eyesight, I can think right for but so long. So long, bye-bye, no more Mr. Nice Guy. To see you makes my day. Let me tell you how I like to make the night. If you're looking for an addiction, I'm right in front of you. I like to invite myself to be the new vice in your life that you call on multiple times throughout the night. You might like that. I can be your crack and have you addicted to my disposition when you're in this position. In my mission to make you arch your back. I can be your smack and smack that all on the floor. If you're tired of that, I can be the methadone you use when you wanna get off. Baby, I can be your addiction. A love-hate relationship I have with your parents, cause I love what they made you, but I hate what they named you. Angel. Such a contradiction. Cause yes, you have the smile on the face of one, but you have a body of sin, and I have a devilish grin that hints at what I'm thinking within. How if chance given, I'd love to have you addicted to my addiction, angel. If you really are one, then let me wrap your legs around your halo and taste you until you Linda Blair and your head spins and your eyes roll up in there. And I don't care who in that heaven sees me enjoy your hellacious body. We probably make shadows blush if they witness me stroke until your caramel hue turns flush. I wanna be your adrenaline rush. Your caffeine, just take a double shot of me and I'll keep you up all night. Cause the thought of you keeps me upright. Let me get you so high you feel like you can fly from the sensations betwixt your thighs and just me. I can be your LSD or angel dust. Angel, trust me, I can be your OCD. And you can compulsively obsess over me. Don't be overly concerned by the affliction caused by our friction. You get to itching and twitching and only a hit of me deep inside you can cure the condition. And when I withdraw you start to shake. You seem conflicted because when I'm in you want me out, but when I'm out you want me in. You abandon all righteous convictions. I am your addiction. You put my pipe to your lips and inhale deeply. It is ready, rock hard. You don't like to admit it, but you need me. I can be the dirty little secret you do in the dark, the thing for which you forsake your family and friends, and you'll tell them that you don't mess with me like that. But every night you keep inviting me back until orgasmic overdose and you're left close to comatose, teetering that line between pleasure and pain as my presence courses through your veins and only you're short, breathless. Please remain. Don't touch me. Call me mama. Call me daddy. I'm that nigga in your alley. I'm your pusher.
In the midst of storms, out of dark clouds come pain drops. Yeah. I can't see him coming down my eyes, but if Sean Carter can make a song cry, I'll make this poem mourn. Not sorrow over death, but tears shed every time a new soul is born into sin formed from dust. See, in the beginning, he's drawn away of his own lust and enticed. Then when lust hath conceived, it brings forth sin, and sin when it is finished brings forth death. A vicious cycle in which only the blood of the Lamb will ultimately protect, but this is for those who feel as if they've been left all alone. Those who, like me, have to play Stephen enduring the ubiquitous casting of stones, yet when we look up, we don't see the Son of Man standing at the Father's right hand. And don't think I'm getting pessimistic now, but when suburbia meets the ghetto, this is how the tears sound. Once voted best looking at icy Norcom High School is now an addict who sleeps with facial cheeks pressed close to the ground. Beef is New Orleans circa 2005 on into 2006. Michael Brown, Ray Nagin, George W. Bush, Kathleen Blanco, and Vice President Dick all in the mixed emotions enclosed within a dome filled with terror and poverty. Those in need of significant health care being attended to improperly, making it hard to see God's sovereignty during this no world order. Oh, New Orleans, we danced with you. We knew all about your lasciviousness and voodoo practices, yet we took a chance with you. And though it looks bad, know that Jehovah has his hand on you. See, it is written, woe unto him that is alone when he falls, because he has no one to help him up. So he kneeled down saying, Father, if thou be willing, remove this cup. I can't see him coming down my eyes, but the cries of little boys being molested by men still exist, being touched improperly until they emit a painful white liquid, having no idea what's going on with their bodies. And that thought is enough to leave holes in my heart like a direct pellet blast from a sword-all shotty. See, the other boys in the hood gain a fascination with guns, and I know because I was one one who watched my old heads make gaining illegal funds look fun. And sure, my father took me to see men like Dr. Ben, but I gained more satisfaction in knowing that if I watched Daddy close enough, I learned the smoothest way to make a hand-to-hand transaction. And if he wasn't a Rolling Stone, Papa rolled with cats who sold stones. And I don't know if it was the feds or rival dealers, but Papa's role as a man of the house could no longer be fulfilled in his own home because he had to slide to upstate PA. So I thank God in advance for the salvation of a man who once sold more weight than a fitness category on eBay. Yet we stay away from showing each other affection, and I can't see him coming down my eyes. So I gotta make this poem cry freedom, uhuru, that's liberation twice. We need to fight for our rights to live a fruitful life. So if you see my fist up, it's to combat depression and wrist cuts. And it's not that I forgot about our ancestors and the Europeans that whipped us, but in a nation as such, we can't afford to look at any man and refuse to lift up. You see, isolation is not God, it's us, which goes back to the lust that is conceived and eventually leads to death. So finding rest within strife rests upon realizing that life is paid for and brought to you by the following: Jesus Christ. And though you fell more than twice, the tears don't have to come from your eyes, so don't mourn. See, God knows we're naughty by nature, and once again, it's on. The pain drops. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it?
The original Poetry After Dark, y'all. That concludes the show. Old School Battle between Anita Baker and Stephanie Mills. And to the next time, we bringing back a phenomenal poet for the feature. But to the next time, peace, love, and light. All love from D.A.P here.
The music just turns me on.
Oh my God! You are now listening to
the original Poetry After Dark. Poetry After Dark. I am the angelic poetess.
You're as good as they say you are.
The angelic poetess. Genuinely, me, poetically, profound, authentic, inking. See, it's original. D.A.P.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Poetry After Dark. Poetry After Dark.